Hello, in this tutorial we will explain how you send your first email with Cyberimpact. Let's get started.
For this video, we will assume that you have a group of contacts and a created and saved template. If you do not, this is something that you can always go and refer back to tutorials we have on our website that will help you import your first list and create your first template. If you already have a template, you can click on mailing, and there is also a shortcut on the left-hand side, which is the envelope icon. Click there to schedule a new mailing. Once we're there, the first thing that we can do is to choose a template as a starting point. Don't worry, we can edit the content before we send it out, and we can save some time by using one of our saved templates. I'm going to select this one, for example, and we'll click yes to customize the content. We are now back in the Cyberimpact email editor. From there, you can change anything even though we are using a template. The templates are there to save you time, and if you are regularly sending emails, it's very useful with a saved template. You can change the logo and delete any block you have. You can change the image, add blocks, remove blocks. What we're going to do now is add a very nice block, a very useful block called the consent block. We add it from the drop-down menu, select it, and drag it and drop it. We have it in English and French. You can change the wording, the background color, you can change anything you like, but keep the links. It's a good idea to always include a consent box in your email newsletters. We strongly encourage to test your mailing. Even though you already have your template, it's still a very good idea to send a test email to yourself, or maybe send a test email to a colleague or someone else. That way you can test it on your mobile phone or desktop. And the last step is to create a text version of your email. It's always good to cover your bases. We click here on the top and we'll generate a text email version. We click OK, and that's it. When you're ready, you can click on continue. The final step before sending our email is to come up with a good and relevant subject title, something enticing. For example, read this article and grow your business. We then select the language of our emailing, French or English. That way everything that is automatically included appears in the footer of your email, like the unsubscribe link, company URL, and contact info. The system will ask us to whom we want to send the email and what group you want to include in this mailing. In our case, active clients, and when we want to send it. Do we send it out right now or schedule it for later tomorrow morning? You can change the sender's name, email address, and return address. The return address, if you want to specify when people click on reply, you can specify another address that will receive those replies. If you want to track the link, you can select Google Analytics, and you can add a link to the bottom allowing contacts to send or transfer your email to a friend. We're going to click on Next. We have a last confirmation window, and we click on Send. We are taken back to Cyberimpact's dashboard, and we see one email is scheduled to be sent out tomorrow morning. And that's all there is to it.
Well, that's all for now. Now it's up to you to play. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. Happy emailing!